Welcome back. They are putting the community in community theater, and this week they are holding some big auditions for their upcoming production of Willy Wonka Jr. We're talking, of course, about the Ridgedale Players. Here to tell us all about the company is Sandra Deering. Sandra, we're so glad to have you here with us today.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Tell us all about the Ridgedale Players. How did you guys get started?
So we got started back in 1934.
Been around a long time.
Been around a long time. We're one of the oldest community theaters in Michigan. Yep. So this season, starting in the fall, will be our 90th season.
90th season. Wow.
Yes.
So what makes the Ridgedale Players so special? Tell us a little bit more about it.
So what I like about us is our tagline is we put the community in community theater. And we really are a community-based theater that looks to include people of all really skill levels and talents and motivation to participate in community theater.
So folks who may not really understand what community theater is all about, how do you describe it?
So I would describe it as we're a nonprofit volunteer organization, and our focus is to promote arts and culture in the area and allow people who want a creative outlet, either through singing or dance or acting, to have that creative outlet, outside of their normal daily life. For those of us who didn't go to Broadway or couldn't go to Broadway or didn't want to go to Broadway, this is a great way to have a creative outlet in your spare time.
And kind of live out that dream a little bit, right?
Yep.
So we're looking at some video here of some of your recent productions. Tell us about a few of them. I see Cinderella in the banner. What have you done?
So the clip we just watched was from Into the Woods Jr., which is a part of our youth theater program, in which we allow children grades 2 through 12 to participate, both on stage and backstage.
Okay.
They run lights, they run sound, there's a student director, in addition to all of the actors on stage.
So such a great experience, too, to kind of learn about all of the production that goes into community theater.
Yes.
So if you're not involved in it, a lot of folks don't really understand the grasp.
Yep. Yep. And then we have our entire adult program for adults to participate in the same vein. You can be a director, you can work backstage, you can volunteer for hospitality. But if you've always wanted to be on stage, always dreamed of being on stage, community theater is a place where you can come and audition, having never been in a show before, and get cast. You can get cast in a small role with a couple of lines. You can get cast in a larger role and really develop that skill, develop the teamwork atmosphere, meet people in your community, and really express yourself creatively.
And really just like such a variety and a scope of ways to kind of get your foot in the door. We mentioned the auditions that are coming up for Willy Wonka Jr. I'm guessing that that's for children.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the auditions and how folks can get involved.
So those auditions are coming up Sunday, January 7th at 2 o'clock at the theater, which is on 205 West Long Lake Road, as you can see, in Troy. Our Facebook page and our website have links to what we call audition cuts, which are samples of the script that youth auditioners can look at and kind of get a sense of the character ahead of time.
Sure.
And then music clips. What is it the director's looking for you to sing to demonstrate either your singing talent, maybe your dancing skills.
So you can prep a little bit,
so you can prep
beforehand. And we mentioned a new production which is opening up in a few weeks. Really quickly, tell folks about that.
So that's The Miracle Worker, and we're super excited. It's the story of Helen Keller, the deaf-blind girl who was taught by Anne Sullivan back in the 1800s how to speak using her hands, using American Sign Language. In GFL Environmental, the waste management, the big green trucks you see, they have sponsored this production. And so they are sponsoring us to have ASL interpreters at several performances throughout the run of the show, and they're really sponsoring the entire production so we can bring it more to the hearing impaired community than we would without their sponsorship.
Fantastic. You've got some great stuff coming up, Sandra. We appreciate you being here.
Sure.
We appreciate it. Thanks so much.